Hello, it's Akira. Video number 3. Kurosi's Davy Jones E-Fold. This is a puzzle that Kurosi made and was then copied by JMF and put into the dreaded E-Fold from Vienna. I just solved Kurosi's version of Davy Jones. Of course, you can clearly see Davy Jones with the two eyes, the little pirate's hat, and then the tentacles everywhere causing the overlaps. So I saved myself the trouble of complaining about the overlaps, as I always do off camera. And I'm seeing if from the pasted sequence that I got from oh my god, from Koro's puzzle, if it helps me to speed up the process of solving the puzzle in E-Fold. It looks like it is not in my favor, however. It goes from solve to 17.55 target delta. I'm not mad, you're mad. I am not mad, you are mad. Well, at least we got the top part still working. The problem is that down here, it's a madhouse down here. Nothing is working really. And my AirPods TM just died on one side, and I'm too focused on solving this puzzle to fix them. Actually, let me fix them real quick. I can't focus without music in both ears. Here we go. All right, back to the puzzle. And 15.48, 14.09, 14. 16. Everything is red. I thought this would be a quick 5-minute in and out solve after getting the E-Fold, and it doesn't look like it wants to be that kind of guy. I think what we're going to do is we're actually going to get rid of all of my AU placements because they're probably just bad for the... And it seems not to be the case. It doesn't seem to really affect it that much. I'll watch that clip in a little bit, Boris, after I finish this YouTube video. TM. 14.88. Okay, that was a good decision to get rid of the AUs for the moment. I think they do a lot worse in E-Fold. I've solved a total of like 5 hard puzzles in E-Fold, and it seems that it's gonna stay at 5 in terms of my total puzzle solve. So I don't know much about the laws of Eterna fold, but I think one of them is that it's just harder than Vienna. I think that's the only one I know. The rest are, I think there's also just UGC and UG and AU are just like so hard to put into any single solution is another one. I guess these aren't rules, but more just warning signs. What is this? It's Koro! And then I just exit the chat. I forgot. I always want to like get rid of the chat to maximize viewer experience for these videos. But I only do it once I see someone chat. So it always seems that I'm like, oh, I'm not talking to that person. Lamau X. Okay, so we got to 12.39 right now, and someone in the chat just said 3 hours later. Obviously you mean something else besides me not solving this puzzle in 3 hours, because I'm letting you know now, this puzzle will be solved in the next 10 minutes, guaranteed. Oh, look at that. Already getting better. 11 point... Oh, wait. I should be looking at the misfolds instead of just randomly flipping. Yeah. You knucklehead, Akira. You knucklehead, you. Where are those 3? Right over there. Okay. Wait, whoa. Whoa. Should I be moving all of these 2 1s into a 2-1 like this? Yeah, it doesn't even... It actually just helps me. It just literally helps me to do it this way. We get a better value. We get lower target delta. We have less G's to misfold with. Like, why didn't I do this before? Huh. 9 point something. I am so stupid for reading that out loud. Quick, somebody change that number. Okay, Akira did it for me. We go like this. 8.7. Nice. Nice. 6.21. 7.72. 7.3. Hey, I changed you. Well, we are getting closer. I think we only have like 9 minutes 45 seconds left on that 10-minute statement that I made just 15 seconds ago. And there we go. Getting closer. 5.13. Yep. We're getting close to starting to use more AUs, definitely. 4.68. Wow, this is actually going really well. I think in terms of things that annoy me, obviously a misfold or whatever you call it, the overlaps. The dreaded overlaps are by far my least favorite thing. But one of the things that I really hate that I do is that I Christmas tree everything with GC, and then it feels like a knot that is so dense that I can't even see where to pick at the string when it comes to just the mess of GCs. It's just, I don't know where to start with this. I always tend to start with the longest thread, and I work from there. But in this case, as you see here, none of them actually work. So then I'm forced to think otherwise, but I just... It's more of a... I don't know, it's a different feeling than the overlaps. It's the difference between dread and disgust. And so they're both negative emotions, but then one is A, not my fault, overlaps, and then 2, okay, I was trying to compare two things and I was making a list of how they're similar. Okay, that was dumb. I wanted to say one isn't my fault and the other is strictly my fault. It's how I set up puzzles that are hard by just showering them in GCs and then just doing that. Apparently 9 minutes 45 seconds on the timer is incorrect, as me editing this will soon find out. But I'm getting close. This music is very calming. I hope it doesn't get copyrighted. That would be hilarious, you know? My best video and I just put some copyrighted music on it because I'm dumb like that. Okay, I'm at 2.9. I think we can start looking at maybe doing something fancy. First, we're going to do a little bit more... No. 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 No! Yes. Very good. Okay, so I always get baited by this. I see less red and I think good, but it's actually bad. I keep going back to the 404, by the way. That's hilarious. Okay, so I need to look at this puzzle for a second instead of just blindly going forward as I'm doing right now. So the first thing that I notice is that we have this long line of GCs here, and we have this long line of GCs, and we have this long line of GCs, and we have this long line of GCs. I want to deal with this one first, and then we'll look at this one, and then we'll look at this one, and then we'll look at this one. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. So that one is down here, and we're just going to flip all of them once and for all, and we see that none of them seem to do it as one. Oh, well that really helps us in terms of narrowing down where we need to look at stuff. And I think if we start making this into like an AU, no. Nope. Okay. 6 minutes 30. Oh my goodness. Oh my god. Okay. Come on, Akira, come on. You are facing a dangerous timer here and you must go. The life of all humanity lies in your hands. Rip humanity, Lamau. I ain't James Bond. This isn't no. What do you call a big villain? You call them a big villain. A super villain. I don't know why I was thinking of something with an M. 10 minutes edited, got him. Yeah. Don't worry, we'll make it a 10-minute video. When were we at a good value? Okay, there we go. Well, we can work on that. The amount of times I see 4.0 something is insane. It's kind of making me mad. 777 though, that makes me happy to see. Okay, I literally said look at this puzzle and make an educated guess, and then look at what I'm doing now. I'm just blindly going forward with my flipping to see if I can get the delta lowered. I'm like a bull running straight ahead. All I see is red, and I try to get rid of it. Wow. Why did that metaphor work out better than I expected it to do? Am I just... Yo, but sometimes you run straight ahead and you run into that matador. Matador? Si, senor? Is that the name? Yeah. That's what I just did right there. And now we become an educated bull. We look longer into it and we see that this is the problem right here, officer. No. Okay. Okay, so back to running straight ahead. Here we go. Oh, that was pretty good, but we've done better. We've done better with a 1.87 than a 1.96, I'll tell you that much. I feel like there has to be something in humanity that makes it so that we like get things right on the third try a lot. Something about the way that we as human beings work. And just like that, on my 19th try, not my third try, I got the target delta a little lower. There must be some psychology or like some way in which we adapt to stuff that makes it that third time the try is actually grounded in some kind of science or psychology for humanity. I'm gonna look that up and see if I'm right to any extent. I bet somebody's looked into it because it is intriguing, isn't it? Okay, so an AU strategy like works in a Never mind. I was gonna say AU strategy doesn't work the same in an Eterna fold game or puzzle as it does with the Vienna, but I think we just got lucky. But that does mean that that's good. I guess it just prevents misfold or something like that. You really could use a script that lowers free energy. SMH. SMH is correct. All I want is for this game to be fully automated, and then I do nothing. I just stare at the screen and watch puzzles get solved for me as I stare out the window at the same time. Watching the clock at the same time as I stare at the window and stare at the puzzles automating themselves because I just have so much free time. I could start watching streams. I could start editing the video if everything was automated for me. Live. Now wouldn't that be cool? I'm fine with the script I have. I'm fine with one cheat. You know, one cheat up my sleeve. One ace card. I don't want the whole deck in my inventory. Because then there's no fun. Because then I don't get mad at the puzzles. And then when I don't get mad at the puzzles, then I don't have a connection with the puzzles. When I don't have a connection with the puzzles, then I don't have a connection, and then I don't want to do it. Does that make sense? Although sometimes I do wish for that. I think we naturally wish for things that we may not want that much. Speaking of which, I wrote an outstanding little piece for my class on King Midas, and I feel like his story has a moral that can be applied to getting all the scripts you want, you know? If you get all the scripts you want, then everything is solved for you. You have all the money in the world, all the scripts in the world, and so then you can never eat. You can never be satisfied with solving a puzzle because you always think that somebody else did it for you. There is no thinking behind it. Unless it's like the really hard puzzles that require thought and computer. But for something like this, no offense, I feel like this is definitely a computer solvable puzzle. I'm at 0.86 and I really want to just solve this because the 10 minutes have definitely been up. And I'm really enjoying this puzzle and I want to edit this dang puzzle. dang puzzle. This darn tarnation puzzle. But all I can do is flip pairs. All I'm good for is just flip, 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 flip. That's all I'm good for, coach. I'm a one-trick player. Can't teach an old dog new tricks, and I'm an old dog officially. Oh, never mind. New trick alert. Oh wait, that doesn't do anything for me though, because we don't know how to solve that now. There's no way to solve this. There's literally no way to solve this, isn't it? Look. Oh, it was a bait. It was a bait. Okay. Okay. It's no problem, sir. It's no problem. We solved this puzzle now. It's no problem. I just want it to be done. No. I'm so close. I'm so close. Yo, this whole bowl strategy is kind of my new thing. Is this how you solve Eterna puzzles? You just kind of flip till it's done? Nom 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 nom. 2.63. So what's your problem now? So we just have a simple... We have a simple... What is that? What kind of simple is that? Ah, we just have a... Ah, this is the problem, good sir. You are the problem. And then we put the G over here. And then we realized that was a dumb decision because we missed because of the... We have to keep that there. No, we have to keep that G there because putting two G's in there just collapses our entire puzzle structure. You can boost loops differently in Eterna. Yeah, but I don't play Eterna. How would I know? That seems very unfair. Where's the booklet? Do I have to make the booklet? Is that my job as YouTube and Twitch creator of Eterna at twitch.tv/EternaGame? Is that my job? Because I don't know. So somebody else has to make it their job to tell me so I can make it my job. So basically, they should just do it and tell everyone instead of just telling me. I'm gonna put an AU right. All right. So after a little bit of discussion with some of the gods of Eterna, we've discovered that one of the things that I was doing wrong, and I think you'd be able to notice it pretty quickly, is that this has so much less energy when compared to this beautiful stack right here. And even though I've been trained in the AU zigzag ways, it is actually way better to have the GCs in the same stack versus in a zigzag manner like you see here. However, this one for some reason is being very fussy and will not work as well as the others, and that's why it is zigzagged for the moment. But I believe that my strategy before was just kind of... I was thinking in Vienna when it was an Eterna town, you know? It's a classic mistake of being in the wrong. It's a different culture out here on the streets of Eterna, you know? You aren't in the sunny I'm gonna say sunny Spain, but you know. Do you see that? 0.41, just like that. We're not in California anymore. We're in rainy Scotland. Okay, 0.2. Wow. Okay. Hello. No, this guy's Versace. Okay, we're just gonna mute the music. Lamau. Even though that sounded pretty good. I might pause that. I'm intrigued by that piano riff. 0.2. 0.34. How is that worse for us? Okay. I'm scanning right now. This is my scanning phase. Bam, scan complete. 0.04 kcal. Okay. I think I got this. I've scanned, and I think this is definitely the problem. This is definitely the area to get one, right? Right? Wrong. Just wrong, Akira. Alright, so we're just gonna flip through the pair slowly. See if we can find anything, but I don't know. Oh my god. Oh, I thought it was 0.016 for a second there. I was thinking, dang, I didn't know that it got that specific. It didn't. I was mistaken. Come on. This is taking me way longer than 10 minutes. Come on. We all have places to be, people to see, memories to make. 0.02. There we go. That's one of the mistakes. 0.95. 0.64. Can we just do some kind of weird boosting? Okay, so the problem is that we are currently accidentally boosting this somehow. No, what else are we doing here? We're also accidentally boosting this with this guy over here. Okay. I was trying to do something cheeky, but I don't even know what cheeky is in a turn anymore. Can I do something there? Yes! Clap, clap, clap. Clap, clap, clap. That took me exactly 10 minutes. Well done, Akira. Bye.